Hello, everyone. My name is Rajesh Gopal, and I'm here with another session on Writing Task 1, which is for general training. So I have one question for you, and today I would like to give an explanation on how to understand the question and before you write, before you start writing. Okay, so Writing Task 1 is one of the papers that you can expect in the writing module. And especially for general training, the question type is different. This particular module is completely different compared to academics. Okay, so let us look at the question. Let's understand this particular question type. So I'm going to read this for you. This is how a question would look like in the test. Okay, writing task 1, you should spend about 20 minutes on this task. Okay, inside the box, I have the question prompt here. So I'm reading the question. Uh, let's read it. Okay, a friend of yours is thinking of going on a camping holiday for the first time in this summer. Full stop. She has asked for your advice. Okay, write a letter to your friend. In your letter, bullet point number 1, explain why you think your friend would enjoy a camping holiday. Okay, that's point number 1. Second point, describe some possible disadvantages. All right. Say whether you would like to go camping with your friend this summer. Okay, so we have 3 different bullet points that we have to include in the letter. Great. Okay, outside the box, you can see the writing word count is 150 words, right? At least 150 words. Okay. You do not need to write any addresses. Of course, the instructions are very clear. You don't have to write any addresses. Begin your letter with, okay, dear dash. Okay, so you can start the letter with a dear, the name of your friend, like that. So I would like to take your attention back to the question prompt here inside the box. Let's pay attention here, please. So you can see that there are 2 different things inside the box. If this is your situation, okay, a friend of yours is thinking of going on a holiday, a camping holiday for the first time in this summer. She has asked for your advice. So this, as a writer, your role is, okay, you're giving an advice to your friend who is going on a camping holiday for the first time in this summer. So a couple of things to take care of in your mind. Okay, this is a friendly letter. So you're going to write an informal letter to your friend. You know what I mean by an informal letter? Yes, an informal letter is something that you write to a friend or to a family member to whom you don't have an official relationship. Yes. So it's going a friendly letter. It's the same, the tone of the letter needs to be a very friendly, and you can use slangs here. You can use contractions. The contraction style of writing needs to be used here so that it can have a friendly tone. Okay. So you don't have to have a formal style of writing here, in short. Okay, great. So it's a different type of letter altogether. It usually reflects, in general training question types. Okay, now the second part of this question would be your task. In your letter, you need to include these things. So task, uh, achievement. Okay, so that is how this scoring would come here. You need to meet all the 3 bullet points. So explain, you have to give an explanation why you think your friend would enjoy a camping holiday. No, you have to come up with some reasons why he or she would like a camping holiday. At least give a good convincing explanation. You can put up a situation here. Okay, you just finished your examinations, so you need a break. Why don't you take a refreshing camping holiday trip this time? Okay, go to a hill station or whatever, camping along with your friends, couple of friends, things like that. Why he or she would like it. Again, you have to give some reasons. Use because. Okay, come up with convincing style reasons. Okay, now let's look at bullet point number 2. Describe some possible disadvantages. Okay, now please pay attention here. Disadvantages, it's plural. Describe it, how there could be some possible downsides for this camping holiday. Okay, so you have to bring up some ideas. You should be aware of some situation which could hurt or which could damage the the person, or bring some issues, something like a bug bite, or the camping could have extreme cold water, there should be shortage of food, things like that. So you have to explain it again. It needs to be plural. Okay, at least explain a couple of points which could be a problem, a hindrance. Okay, for camping. And finally, say whether you would like to go or camping with your friend this summer. Okay, you can decide you would like to go. Okay, so you can say yes. Why I'm thrilled. If you're going, I could come with you. Why not? We can have some good time. I can take some snaps, some photographs. You can do it. You can decide. So this is your task. The task achievement needs to be met. Should be met here with these three things. If you miss out one thing, it will be a hit in your writing part. All right. So organize your bullet points by using the words, the linkers, the connectors when you move to one idea to another. So you have a chance where you can show some very good range of vocabulary here by connecting the ideas, unorganized approach. All right. And once you have done with the task, make sure that you close the letter with a closing line and with a friendly tone, salutation like warm regards, and then your title, uh, your name. Okay, so always start, and you have to have at the same time, okay, please make sure that you need to have a good planning what points you are going to write on this topic. Okay, explain the reason. Okay, you have to jot down at least a couple of points that you could explain, you could convince your friend about this. Okay, and make sure that your situation here, this should reflect in your introduction. When you start the letter, okay, always make sure that what is the purpose of your writing? Why are you writing this letter? Okay, I'm thrilled, something like this. Okay, I'm thrilled that you have plans for a camping holiday, and since it's your first time, I'm glad that you're seeking my advice. I'm glad to write some advice for you, um, since you have decided to taking up a camping holiday. So that's the purpose of my writing. You have to explain that in the introduction. So that is how you present yourself. This is the reason. Your role is to give an advice, to give advice in response to your friend's query, whatever. He has informed you that he's going on a camping holiday. So that's how your situation would go here. Okay, so that is what we call it, the understanding the letter. All right. So I hope you have a clear idea, at least somewhat, how you should approach this particular task. Great. Perfect. So, dear students, okay, always write your ideas in paragraphing. And as you can see that it's just a short letter, 150 words, hardly a half page letter. So organize your thoughts in such a way that you could meet this criteria. You can exceed up to 200 words, no, up to 200 words. It could be a very good write-up. So I have a sample write-up for you as well presented here. Please give it a read yourself, and I will also leave this PDF in the description where you can have a good a read. And once you are done with your reading, please do write yourself a good essay, a good letter, something like similar to this. And then I would like to give you the update on how this particular sample would, the scoring of this particular sample would come. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best.